Hi everyone, welcome along to Peter's Reviews. Today we will be unboxing and reviewing the new Eskute C100, which is a step-through commuter e-bike. You can see just to my left here, and if you haven't caught the video yet, I've done an unboxing and quick review, a first impressions review on the new M100 mountain bike, as you can see here in the lovely silver. So if you haven't caught that video, I'll stick a link up here or here somewhere so you can go and find that and take a look at it. But if you're more into your commuter step-through frame bikes, this is maybe the one for you. So what we're going to do is we're going to get it unboxed, going to show you how well it's packaged. We'll get it all built for you. We'll show you the tools that come with it, all the accessories. I'll go through all the bits for you, and then from there we will then start to look at the components that go into this bike, and I'll start to give you my first impressions on it. So without any delay, let's go. Right, that's all the packaging removed. So as you can see, it comes with the mudguard sitting just there ready to be secured. With the mudguard, you also get the rear rack. And on the rear rack you have your light. So that will need connection, there'll be a connection down there. I'll show you that as we build it. So there's a rear rack. We also get our trusty seat, so we're putting that in shortly. And again, like the M100, the C100 comes with the same seat, very padded, looks very good. And of course we've got a front wheel, and this bike comes with front and rear mudguards, as you can see, so I'll show you me put that on shortly as well. In the box you get, because it's a box within the box, you get your instructions and your warranty card there. Your trusty toolkit that it comes with, we'll be using that to put the bike together. Then we have our pedals, and they will be marked left and right, so it's nice and easy to put them on. Then we have our charger in the box, so what I'll do is I'll whip this battery off shortly and we'll get it on charge so it's ready to rock. Okay, then inside here we have our kickstand, which we'll be getting on. Then you have your pin that goes through the front wheel, and it's a latch pin, which is very simple to attach front wheel. Show you that shortly. Very similar again to the M100. Then you get a little stopper that goes with the handlebars, which I'll show you when I'm fitting them. And you get a couple of screws in the bag and a couple of spare tie wraps. So plenty in there to be going on the bike. Nice easy build this, very like the M100. Probably take you 20 minutes, half an hour just to add the wheels, saddle, front handlebars and your front wheel, and then of course your rack at the back. Okay, so let's get this on. Let's have a look at the tyres. They are 26 inch by 1.75 wide. Reasonably gripped tyres, good street tyres, but will work well on gravel and forest tracks as well. Just in the front here, we'll look at how well the cables are kept tidy. You see you've got a nice Eskute holder here and our cable ties. You will notice that there's one extra connector lurking about here. I believe that will be for a thumb throttle. They've not released it yet, but most of these Eskute range have always had an extra one. You can get a thumb throttle and then use the thumb throttle to power you along. Okay, let me take you through the display. Once you've turned the battery on, you can just hold down the power button there for about 3 seconds. Then everything will power up and you have your full LCD display. Along the top here we have our speed on miles per hour. Then we have our assist levels. To adjust your power assist, so you can see it's number 1 at the moment, you use this plus key here. So we'll move up to 2, 3, and you can see the bar increase, showing you the speed or the power assist levels are increasing right up to number 5. If you use the minus key, you can bring that back down to 1. You can actually go to 0, and 0, if you hold down the minus button, is a push along mode. So if you hold that down and you're pushing your bike up a hill and you feel it's a little bit heavy, you can hold this down and it will push the bike along around 2 miles per hour for you, but you must keep hold of the minus button to engage that motor while you're pushing it. Really helpful actually, or if you're pushing it through your garden to put it away, whatever you need to be doing. Next we have our odometer, and that is adjusted, or we can flick through the menus using the standby button just quickly. You can see it's on miles at the moment, and then you can set your trip, and then you can see the volume of power it's giving the bike, and then you can see the time that you've been riding. Last thing, along the middle here, you can see the 5 bars showing you your current battery level, and you will see that adjust as you use the bike. And just to turn it off, it's just a hold down of the power again, and you'll see the off symbol, and then you will see it turn off. Turn it back on again. There we go, it's back on. And to turn the lights on, as I mentioned earlier, you hold down the plus key for about 3 seconds and both lights will then come on. And to turn them off again, it's just a little flick of the button again. And up the top right hand corner there, you will see, if I do it again, you will see the light symbol come on, and then the light symbol go off again. So all in, a lot of information on a lovely little display. Okay, I hope you've enjoyed my review of the Eskute C100 step-through commuter bike. You can see it's in a pretty cool lime green, I'd call this, but if you go to their website, the Eskute website, www.eskute.co.uk, you can also get it in white as well. So there's good choices of colours there. The white is pretty cool as well, but I thought I'd try the lime green, and I'm quite pleased with it. Now, this bike is currently on their sale for £649, but Eskute have been good enough to give us a discount code, which will get you a further £50 off this. So bring it just under the £600 mark for a budget-friendly, great little Eskute commuter bike that is really going to satisfy a lot of people's needs. I think you could use this bike all the time for commuting to work, 35 miles range, lots of range there. And then you've got your weekend just leisure cycling. So I think this is going to help a lot of people solve, the plans on how they get to work, or just sort out their weekends ready for some leisure fun on an e-bike. And some people, recovering from, surgeries and stuff like that, just as we get older, we just like that little bit more assistance. And I've spoke to so many people on the Facebook groups that are coming back into cycling thanks to e-bikes offering that power assist level. They never thought they would jump back on a bike again, but these bikes give you that luxury. So if you've enjoyed my video, please make sure you give it a like. Please make sure you share the video if you can, and if you haven't subscribed already, please subscribe to the channel. We're doing really well at the minute. We want to push the channel as much as we can this year. If you have any questions on the bike, stick your questions below, and I'll take a look at them, and I'll do my best to answer them for you. So remember, we do get a discount code on this bike. Want an extra £50 off it, I'll stick our discount code, which is 50 Peter. I'll stick it up there, but I'll also put it in the description below. That's 50 Peter to get you an extra £50 off, only on the Eskute website, and I'll put all the details in the description below. Again, thank you for watching the video. The next one on this e-bike will be me taking it out for my first ride out and giving you my impressions on how it handles through the streets. Then we'll go on some dirt tracks, some loose gravel, and we'll see how it behaves. We'll get some lovely shots of it, and I'll let you know how it goes. So look out for that video coming soon. Remember, I've done the M100 just at the side here. If you haven't seen that video, the description for that will be down below as well. If you want the full build video of how to build this video, I'll put the official Eskute one in the description, and that'll be down there below to help anyone that hasn't built a bike in a few years. It's all there for you. We'll give you everything you need, and hopefully you'll get a lot of enjoyment for either of these two products. Again, thanks for watching. I'll catch you next time.